Hello! Today I'm going to test something for you. Ollie is a German brand that offers powdered sugar-free drinks. I discovered it thanks to a product placement on Greg Guyotin's channel. Square, 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 you see it works on everyone and it got me pretty intrigued. They have two different ranges, one with energy drinks and another with iced teas, so I ordered their product to see what it's like. And if it's good, I suggest we get started right away. And just so you know, I filmed this introduction a few days after shooting the video, simply because the first time I forgot to turn on my microphone. There you go, it still happens, even after 10 years of creating content on the internet. That's why I won't be wearing the same outfit in the rest of the video. Okay, so I've made myself comfortable. As I told you, changing this set also allows me to go to different places in my home, so I'm not always in the kitchen. Especially since this time there was no point because I'm only going to be testing drinks. So I'm going to start by opening the box. I bought a discovery pack that cost me a little less than 17 euros, knowing that I had a 5 euro promo code, which I obviously used. There you go, I'm like everyone else, when there's one I take advantage of it. Well, first of all, what we can say is that the packaging is really well done and pretty original. I like their style. What exactly do we have inside? Well, let's be honest, it's a big box for not much. Here we have a nice shaker that reminds me of Buzz Lightyear and the drinks themselves. The packets are in this tiny box, so let's see what they look like. So, we have a little welcome card with the instructions on the back, and we have our powder packets right here. So, there are 3 for the iced tea, again with nice colors, and 7 different packets. A bit bigger for the energy drinks, each time with a totem animal and the fruits that go with it. So, indeed, we can say there's a lot of choice, and I'm going to taste a few of them to compare with the energy drinks that are already on the market. Knowing that one of the advantages of these powdered products is also the ecological aspect, since there's no need to transport bottles or cans to the supermarket, most of which are filled with water. So for the first step, you simply need to take the shaker or just a glass. We're going to pour half a liter of water into it. Knowing that inside, as you can see, there's a kind of plastic part that will help us mix the powder more easily, I'm going to fill it with cold water. Obviously, I spilled some, so I suggest we start with the Peach Panther. It's sugar-free, with only natural flavors, and it's vegan, knowing that, in this case, the flavor is peach and apricot. So, let's go. I'm going to open this. I'm pulling the tab. Okay, there's already some powder coming out, and we're going to put this in the glass. Wow, that's a lot, let's be honest. Now, I'm closing it. You can also add ice cubes if you want, but well, it's winter, so I don't really need to cool down, and now all that's left is to shake it. So, how long? I don't know. I'll do this for at least a minute to make sure I get a quality result. And there you go, apparently, the drink is ready. Well, when it comes to using it, let's be honest, it's not complicated. So here we go. I'm going to pour this into my glass and we'll see what it looks like. It looks like a slightly diluted orange juice. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it seems to be a bit fizzy. And now, all that's left is to taste it to see if it resembles the drinks that are already on the market. Some of them really have a super artificial taste. Wow, is this a joke? This is black magic. It's so good. I'm shocked. I wasn't expecting this. I was expecting an aftertaste, etc. But here it really tastes like Oasis. Actually, it tastes exactly the same, except it's not fizzy. If I had to give it a score right now, in terms of taste, I'd say it's a 10. Yeah, I wasn't expecting this. It's much better than I imagined, so kudos to them. I'm not sure how they did this, but it's great. As for the energizing effect, I'll let you know soon. I think I need to drink a bit more. And for that, I'm simply going to try other flavors to see if they're at the same level. So I suggest we move on to the raspberry and yuzu flavor. So here we go. I'm going to put it inside my shaker, which has been cleaned in the meantime. Okay, so the powder is a different color this time, more on the purple side. I didn't mention the smell earlier, but now I can tell you that it smells really good. And actually, it smells natural, it doesn't smell too artificial or like candy, so personally I like it. Now, let's see how it tastes. So, same thing, you have to shake it. So, I think I'm going to try 3 for the energy drink, because otherwise I'll be full of energy, but I'll be a little too hyper for the rest of the video. Oh well, the colors aren't too bad, but honestly, they don't look natural at all. Ah no, I don't like the smell as much here. Once it's mixed, it smells a bit like medicine. The blend is really subtle and well balanced, it's not too acidic. Honestly, it's a success, but I still prefer the first version. And for the last try, some energy powders. I'm going to try a mix, let's say, a bit more original with mango and kiwi. You know the song. I close it, I mix. Ah, it's squirting, damn. I didn't close the bottle properly, but it's fine. Now we just need to pour this into the glass. As for the smell, there's not much. Listen, we'll see. Let's check the taste. It's odd since it's similar to the first version, but I still notice a slight kiwi aftertaste. Honestly, it's not bad. Listen, I don't know how they do it. Every time we get flavors that are really interesting. It really reminds me of Oasis drinks, which is basically water with fruit. It doesn't have that chemical taste you can find in other brands, and actually there's the energizing effect. I can feel it, this energy, it works. So for me, it's totally approved. I didn't expect to like it, honestly. I thought I wouldn't really like energy drinks, but the iced tea, that's gonna be much better. But here, honestly, it's a total surprise, and for me, it's also a complete success. Congratulations to the 3 Germans who invented this and made it happen. Because whether it's the brand universe, the taste, or the sense, even if that's not the strongest point, it's still good work. I also had 2 other people taste it, and they gave me the following feedback. It has flavor, even without the sugar, so that's pretty positive. And it can also remind you of the drinks you find in self-service areas, especially in vacation clubs. So, I don't know how to interpret that, but since we're used to consuming it, there you go. We can consider that it's not the best of the best, but it's easy to drink. Now, let's see how their iced tea is, since I'm a big fan and I might be a bit more critical. I hope it's good because I'm tired of buying bottles, and apparently this one actually has real tea inside. This time I'll start with the acai flavor. Hibiscus, so it's made with natural flavors, no added sugar, low in calories, and it has antioxidants and quite a lot of complex fibers. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to open the packet. Okay, so it's the same thing. It's powder again, always in 50 cl of water, and now all that's left is to taste it. Well, I hope it won't taste too much like medicine this time. Well, the color does look a bit artificial this time, but let's not judge it too much on that, since that's not really the case. It's just an impression from the smell. Honestly, I'm not a big fan. It doesn't really make me want to try it. I'll be honest with you. Out of everything I've tested so far, I'm not really convinced. Now, all that's left is to taste it. Oh, this really doesn't remind me of iced tea. Honestly, it's weird. It doesn't taste natural at all. It doesn't feel like I'm drinking tea, you know? And out of everything I've tasted so far, this is the one I like the least. It's not bad, but it really doesn't remind me of iced tea at all. This flavor won't get my approval. Let's see if the other 2 do any better. Especially since it's clearly indicated on the packets that here we have green tea and there black tea, so let's go for the green tea version, apple. It's a blend that on paper could be interesting. This time it does smell a bit more like tea. You might say that there wasn't any in the previous version. It wasn't written on the label of the packet. I think they would have mentioned it. It's iced tea, so it must have tea in it, or it's not iced tea. I hope this one has a more normal color. Okay, it looks like apple juice and it also smells like it. By the way, and unsurprisingly, it also tastes like it with a little extra, which is the tea in the middle. Honestly, this mix is approved. We don't have this in France and it works pretty well. If it had been like this with the first one, it would have been much better. Now let's see how it goes with the black tea and the blackberry. This time, it truly looks like classic iced tea. Oh, the smell, I'm not convinced. And it strangely tastes like a classic iced tea. Even though there's no peach in it, it's blackberry. It's really strange. I think it's the strong presence of black tea. Honestly, it's not bad. And this time, I feel like there's less sugar than in the other versions, which isn't a bad thing. Because I like having that sweet taste, but just a little. Because otherwise, when I feel like I'm drinking something sweet, even if it's not, it feels weird to me. Actually, I'm so used to drinking things that aren't necessarily sweet now. I'm not going to lie though, it still tastes like diluted iced tea, but it's not bad at all. I think I still prefer the second one for iced tea. So for me, it's approved as well. Even though among the flavors I tried today, none of them surpass, let's say, the classic version with peach is good, but I don't think it's going to replace my current habits. I think it's really something I would order from time to time. Because indeed, there's no sugar, and apparently there aren't too many strange ingredients inside. I think there's still work to be done. Maybe I should try the other flavors. There will probably be something I like more. That's all for today. If you've already tried it, feel free to share your opinion in the comments. And as for me, I'll see you very soon for new adventures. Goodbye.